Hello to everyone and welcome along to the next instalment of our WRC career mode with the Eurolamp WRT team. Episode number 27 for the Rally of Poland. And if you thought all the El Chocolat was bad, take a look at what's up first. 23.18 kilometres of Kruklanki. Not good. Then we go to Kruklanki. Kruklanki twice. Then to the Mikulaki Arena. Then Baranov. And then Camillo. I don't know how you pronounce that. I really don't know how you pronounce that. I apologise. I suck at pronunciation, folks. But first up, it's that big bad boy. 23 kilometres. You hate to see it, folks. You hate to see it. Oh well. Let's go and get it done, shall we? So here it is then, folks. God, that's a bright green car. Who saw that bright green car? That was hilarious. 23.18 kilometres in front of us, which translates as 15 miles roughly. Whew. Let's just get it over and done with then, folks. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's buggy. Oh boy, if this is your thing then, whoops, here we go. 23.18 kilometres. And it's not going to be very pleasant. We fling it through the between the tyre bells. This is a little horrible part here to get it right. Oh, whoops. The edge of everything right there, and I do mean the edge of everything. As we go through the Polish countryside, just to do you a bit of a conversion, folks. A very slight conversion. 23.18 kilometres, as we almost did we hit something there? I think we did. Not quite sure what was that we hit there. Past these spectators, there's a house. 23.18 kilometres, as we went through a nice chicane there with the back end hanging out. Nice, the helicopter picking us up very nicely through the Polish countryside. It's 14.48 miles. Well, it's 14.49 if you round it up. But that's a very brief calculation and a very brief conversion. Only very brief though. More countryside. I tell you what, it's going to get nasty towards the end here. I've got a feeling through the junction. Now this part around because it's really narrow here. It's really bumpy as well. Let's hope the Mini Cooper can hold on. It can take it nicely as well. You're hoping so. I think she's trolling us, yes. You have to forgive me there a second. What's down the side of the road? Is that a cow? I think it was a cow, and we got distracted by the cow. Move. That's what we were saying. Oh, look at those red poppy fields. I think they're poppies. I have to double check that. Helicopter catches very nicely through the hairpin. Might not have been a cow actually, it might have been just a shadow. Maybe it was a shadow, I don't know. Maybe it was the shadow. You are the shadow. Wait, are you the shadow? We don't know. We just don't know. Past another bunch of houses. They look old in this part of Poland. I must say, because apparently Poland rally is just as fast as the Finnish rally, and it really is. And the Finland rally is next. Not. Everyone all of a sudden didn't like that. Although I must say I am a fan of the Finnish rally, especially own employer. See, Janina, I can pronounce Finnish places correctly. Own employer. I may not be able to pronounce them perfectly, being English, but I can certainly have a go at pronunciating them. You know, there's your word of the day, folks. Pronunciating. Past more poppy fields as the helicopter picks up the number 16, and now it's lost the number 16. There it is again. I think it went through a junction there. You see the turbo with its lights flashing at the back there. Here's another junction. It's flinging in. Oh yes, you love to see that, don't you, folks? You love to see it just flying at the moment. Dirt all over the car bonnet. Whoa, 2 wheels over that mounting. Almost hit that tyre bale on the inside. It went a bit wide. No harm, no foul. Go into this tight corner. This is one of the stages we'll see later on. Hopefully we'll see later on. If we don't knacker it up. We have a tendency to knacker things up. And we are only human after all. See, like that. We knacker it up. It's a common thing with long stages. You're going to knacker something. You don't know what it is you're going to knacker, but you're going to knacker it. It's all good. Through the junction we go. Are we going to look at that? You see the bales on the inside of every single corner. Now through this very thick, dense forest. It's so bumpy on the Polish rally. So bumpy. You'd love to see stuff like this. Unfortunately, you can't see anything out that windscreen at the moment. Car flying all over the place. This is, where's the junction? Where's the junction? There it is. Through that junction we go. More houses on the outside here. We're going actually on the inside as well. We're flying through them, and it's that tarmac. I think it is tarmac. The tarmac portion of this rally. And now into another little village. Hoo-hoo. We got lucky there. Back into the forest. Yes, I remember that portion very well. Unfortunately, this part of the other side of the circuit, I do not know. But we're all about giving it a go here. And I like giving it a go. Oh, 2 wheels. And we've almost hit somebody's car. What's going on here? We've landed the other side of the railing, folks. Got it completely wrong going into that junction. I think they were tulips. They look like poppies. See, that's the disadvantage of not being able to see out this windscreen as we're doing here. And I've heard quite a few comments on these videos recently saying that they couldn't play it like this. I would like to assure you of this is actually a replay you're watching. I write the stage first, and then, because I don't want to give you the view that I have all the time, I give you the replay version so you get loads of different camera angles. I think it works really well, personally. Again, I could be wrong. I hope I am wrong. Over that little crest there through the trees in the forest. Look how fast we're going. There's danger on either side. Everywhere you go, there is danger. If you thought this was bad, Finland's next, and that's just as bad. Now there should be a junction up here somewhere. Here it is. But I think we go through a little section here, through another junction, and then it's onto the part we've never ever rode on. Never ever ever. What are we going to do when we're confronted by it? We're already halfway through the stage. Here's that junction now. So as soon as we get past this tree here, Now we're on the part we've never rode up before. So we have no knowledge of what's on the other side of this, of that tree. It's all new and it looks very bumpy, very rutted. Somebody's left their camper van on the outside of that corner. Oh, there's I love that house. Oh dear me, it's so fast and flowing. Why are we going this fast? Round that little cresty corner. I think that's a fast junction there, yeah. Sorry, fast chicane. It's just the speeds are amping up now. And the danger is amping up as well. If we get through this unscathed and winning, I will take that all day, every day. As we go, wow, look at that view. That was a great view there. There's a rather dangerous corner coming up, I think. Yeah, here it is. No, that's a junction, sorry. I tell you what I did do, because what they like to do online is they have like multiplayer stages where you can race a stage in that the game chooses, and basically it's first across the line that wins. This stage came up a week after I did this, and I took a different car and we finished 9th overall out of about 5,000 competitors. 10,000 competitors. So to finish 9th, I think is a damn good achievement. The one they did afterwards, I can't remember which stage it was. Where did they? I can't remember. What stage was it? The Italian? Oh no, was it the Portuguese stage, Amarante? And we're currently 7th overall, but we haven't checked it recently. We'll see. We'll see what becomes of that. And I do have the proof that we were 9th and 7th. In fact, I might stick them in. Let's show you the proof. Here's the proof. Let's take a break from this video. Here's the proof that I was 9th. And as we go through this rather tricky corner, here's the proof that I'm currently 7th in the Amarante stage. So yeah. Therefore, ergo, I am fast. Therefore, you all may suck on that. Just to do a bit of tooting my own horn, toot toot. But both of those were with a Ford Focus. This is with a Mini BMW-Mini John Cooper Works. And I think you'll find that we're doing adequately well. Well, I say adequately well. We're doing as well as we can. It's the end of the stage coming up yet, because this is a god awful stage, and especially going into that low sunlight now. I cannot wait to get this stage out of our hair. Through this junction. Supporters on the outside of the corner there. My throat is not going to thank me for doing this. Someone saying how to deal with a sub for sub people. We don't do that shit on this channel. As we go, nice into that junction. It's tarmac from here now, I think. Yeah, someone saying, because I had a few sub for sub people. Great video, please subscribe back. No. Earn my sub, not sub to the channel and beg for it. Earn it, pal. Anyone who does sub for sub is an idiot, basically. and I'll say that openly, and I'll say that freely. But through that little section there, back onto the tarmac, and I think we're on the tarmac now to the end of the stage. Tyres will have been shot to pieces already. Run a little wide, take out the banner in on the outside of the corner. Oh, come on, please, end it already. I think it is ending now. Yes, it is. 7 seconds faster than Thierry Neuville and Sebastien Ogier. Oh, thank the effing Lord that that's over. Let's go to service. Whew, God almighty. That stage is huge, folks. It is huge. Has it gone dark outside? I think it has gone dark outside. And look at this. The car has practically survived. Didn't even need a big repair fix. So now we're going to go over and do this stage here. The first of 3 runs through this stage. Why do we do it, folks? Why do we do it? Let's go. So here we go then, folks. It's our second day of the Polish Rally, and it's our first run through Śmilowo. That's how you pronounce it, Śmilowo. So for all you Polish people, I apologise for mispronunciating it, but now I pronounce it right, Śmilowo. And it's raining as well. Oh well, let's get it done. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So, first run through Śmilowo. And instantly we're confronted by a junction. And off we go into the stage itself. Now, we should be used to this part by now. We've run it so many times, it's unbelievable. But hopefully now we can actually get the job done. Get the job done, get out there, and do what needs to be done. Because that is all that really matters as we head into the junction now down the hill. The other thing I will say is, as we do this 3 times, it gets better, the weather, through every stage that we do. So it's raining here, I think it's cloudy in the next one, and then I think the last run through Śmilowo is it's going to be absolutely gorgeous sunshine. So yeah, we'll see how that all works out. So go through. Oh yeah, look at that. You see the rain coming down as well. No chance of the windscreen getting dirty with all this dust. It may get a little wet, but definitely not dirty as well. As we fling it around. The red markers were there to warn us of hazard inside the corner, even though there wasn't one. You see the car just dances gracefully. It might be a little slower through this as we pass all these poppies into the junction, swing it in. That's where we had our little calamity on the reverse stage. I say calamity, it wasn't really a calamity, it was more like a fuck up. And we don't do fuck ups on this channel. Well, we just did. So get used to that one, folks. Fuck ups are us. Is what we're going to go by as we come onto this tarmac section. These tyres in the tarmac section. Oh, see how much the tyres smoked going around that corner. Probably from a combination of all the spray and all the other stuff as well. As the helicopter picks it up, the tarmac ends soon, I think. I think it ends around about here. There you are. Yeah, this is where it ends. Back onto the gravel. And the next run is we get to do this in the dry next time, so you can actually see a visual comparison between stages, which is always good to know and good to see. You'll love to see it, folks. Into the tight forest and through that little kink. Keep it going, son. Keep it going. You're fighting, and that's what we like to see. We like fighting. What group's that on? S1? What the hell's an S1? So just a bus on an S1. I'll have to find that out. Was that 51? No, it's definitely an S1. Down in London. Look at the fans lining the side of the stage here. There's a barrow. I wonder if that's what we hit. It's that barrow. I may have done. There's a really tight corner coming up somewhere over here. Here it is. It's tighter than it looks, this corner. It really is. Through the swinging corners. And now down to the end of the stage. No, not quite. Got a fast section to traverse here before we get to the end of the stage, including this fast kink at the end. Over it we go, and across the line to win the stage by 9 seconds. You love to see it, folks. You love to see it. Oh, back to the beginning then. Didn't we just do this stage? Didn't we just do this stage? Well, it's considerably drier now. So we get to do this stage, or we go up to the super special stage. Shmelova. I forgot his. Shmelov. Oh, there you go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boogie! So here we go on the stage we just did. It'd be nice to actually see a direct comparison here between the wet time and the dry time, because I'm pretty sure they're going to be fairly identical. I don't want to say that they will be, but I'm fairly sure they will be. You got a feeling that is what is likely to happen anyway. But yeah, through that junction, you can instantly tell, right, that this is going to be faster. I don't want to say it's a lot faster, but it's going to be definitely faster. We honestly, we do love this this stage. The Falcons. Is it the Atlanta Falcons? Yeah, it is. It's the Atlanta Falcons. For some strange reason, one of their cheerleaders is following me on Flickr. You'd love to see that. You love to see that hell of a lot. Because yeah, cheerleaders. Why not? Cheerleaders are fit as you know what. But yeah, it's all good. As we would say, but concentrating back on the stage rather than concentrating on Atlanta cheerleaders, we're into this tarmac section, which on these tyres, which have already done this stage once, that looked a lot more neat and tidy through there than the first time in the rain. Keep it going, fling it over everything, and I imagine it will be pretty much faster. I mean, what did we do on the first run? A 440, something like that, 443 I think it was. So, two wheels, and we're fine, we're safe, we're good, we're safe. We are safe, folks. Carry on as you mean to go on their little Mini. Well, I say it's a little Mini, it's actually a bigger Mini than you think it is. It's a whopper of a Mini. Helicopter picks us up nicely going through one corner. They completely missed us in the last corner. Hopefully when WRC8 comes on here, the helicopter don't miss you too much. Although it's a helicopter, it's allowed to make some mistakes sometime. I say sometime, not all the time. Keep it going, son. Keep it going. Over the kinks and the crests. It's a shame there's no really fast jumps to help us out here. And we go through a really fast chicane into a junction. Oh, look at that. You love to see action like that, folks. Absolutely love to see it. But this is where the stage gets a little bumpy and a little bit springy. Springy, is that a word? Yeah, I think it's a word. I said it, so it must be a word. We've already had pronunciate as the word of the day. We're all over the place here. What are we doing? Car is all over the place. It's almost hit a tree, but thankfully it's sorted itself out into that one. Turbo giving it a big kick through the corner as we now head into this really fast section towards the end of the stage. I'm gonna say, looking at the stopwatch, it's already faster, but how much faster is it going to be? That is a burning question as we almost get it wide, almost lose it. We're running over puppies, but that's all well across the line. And it's a good 10 seconds faster than it was in the wet. What? 10 seconds, folks. 10 seconds. What are you going to say about that? That's just absolutely insane. To go through Śmilewo in that time. To the super special stage. To the super special stage in the dark. Oh, this is going to be fun. The Michelacci Arena. This is going to be really fun. So I think we should get on and we should get this done and dusted, don't you? Let's do this then in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Buggy! And we're off and underway. So this is going to be a short blast in the dark. And there's, what's that? Is that a Citroen? I think that is a Citroen. That really got off the line well. I just think they put that there for the aesthetic so that there's someone there for you to race against. To give it that super special stage feel, like they always do. But into these tight corners, and they do look tight, but they're really not. Over the bridge, nice. Not like Sweden where they have fireworks going off every time you go over the bridge. Then just keeps going. Now we're on the other side. Listen to this. That was just epically fast. Epically fast. As we go through, now we got this. This is a 3. Then it goes 2. And there goes 3 tightens to 1, so we can go under the bridge. And then back into a 1. And this should be the end of the stage. Thank you very much. Job done. Victory. Only just though, but ahead of Thierry Neuville. Only just though. Oh well, to service. Let's get ourselves a nice fit and healthy car, shall we? That's the intention anyway. Fit and healthy cars is what we want. Tyres have taken a pounding though. Suspension's good, bodywork's good, electronics are good, everything is good. I think we can get this Mini back on back on the road. So next up is Baranovo. I think that's how you pronounce it. But then again, I'm not Polish, so I wouldn't know how to pronounce anything, would I? Oh well, day 3. Let's go get it done. Here we go then. The Baranovo stage, and then we finish it with Śmilewo. Śmilewo. There you go. Gotta get this done. Gotta do it. Gotta get it done and gotta do it perfectly. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Buggy. See what this stage has got in store for us then. As we head off into the stage at a rate of knots, I must say. Whoa! Already over a jump! Good lord. I think we were eager to get into this one, weren't we? Nice mound on the outside of that corner. A nice tree on the inside there to catch people out. We're a little to the right there for my liking, but carry it on through this fast chicane and village here. Yum, look at that. That's a full-on wacky commitment, folks. I think this stage is going to be monumental. Because look at us go. Whoa, 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 we were fishtailing all over the place. Coming over that crest, it was almost like we outdid ourselves there. But luckily we managed to find something to keep it all on the same track. That would have ended in disaster. It would have ended in disaster. Speaking of disaster, here's a hairpin. Well, it's not quite a hairpin, they say it's a 1. I think it's tighter than a 1 to be fair. And then apparently that's a flat corner. Yeah, we'll let you know. We'll let you know when we can be bothered. Keeping it on the island, keeping it nice and neat, nice and tidy. Ooh, it blurred a little there. Hopefully didn't blur too much. Keeping it all on the island though. Through that corner we go. That's a lovely corner. Lovely work, son. Lovely work. Now into the forest. A bit of mist and fog appearing there. Hopefully nothing too serious. Gravel looks like it changed complexion through that junction. I think that was a junction. It looked like it because the track only widened. It changed colour. Here, come look at how speed we're carrying. Oh. Honestly, I love Finland, but Poland's my second favourite. Well, sorry, Poland's 1A because I like Germany as well. Germany's a great rally. So Spain, to be fair. But racing between 2 points in this essence of speed. That's what it's all about. We get it all completely wrong. We turn into a lawnmower for somebody's house there. Luckily, we came out of that in one piece, otherwise we'd be in trouble. Another junction coming up here. It's a bit of a nasty junction there, if you ask me. I do mean a bit of a nasty junction. Keep it going, son. Keep it going. You're doing absolutely well. The end of the stage is coming up. It's not too far away. I think it's just past this two chicanes here. Oh no, it's a little further on. They have it a little further on, do they? Okay, that's fine. But it's across the line. And we win that stage by a good 8 seconds. Sebastian, you don't stand a chance going into Śmilewo. Can't stop saying that word now. Let's go there then. Final run of the day and the third run through Śmilewo. Let's get it done. Let's get it done, folks. I'm hyped now. I want to beat that 4:30 that we did on the second run through. Let's do this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Buggy buggy! Ah, well, Śmilewo, don't let me down now. Let's see if we can have a perfect run through this stage to win this rally, because we are comfortably in command of it. Whether we get the victory or not, that's up in the lap of the gods. But we have been perfect this season so far, apart from a couple of super special stages, sorry, power stages. But we're not going to talk about that. we're just going to talk about the fact that we've won every rally so far on Legend difficulty. With a Mini Cooper. Yes folks, a Mini Cooper. Ergo, you may suck on that. Oh, that emerges good stuff. But, you know, we're just going to keep on plugging. Keep on plugging. Because after this is Finland, then we've got Germany. Then our home rally, the Rally of Great Britain. Nicely over that little mound there. And then we've got Spain and we've got Australia to finish. And Australia is the only one we need to get a trophy on. And we'll get 2 trophies there because we've already practically won the WRC Championship. I don't want to say we have won it yet because there's chances we haven't until we actually physically have won the championship. But there's a nice junction there with some poppies on the inside and then some, I presume they're daffodils. And through the Polish countryside we continue. You can see how narrow it is compared to the car. The car looks small in comparison to the actual track itself. There's not much room for error anywhere. Well, there really isn't on the stages as we head into this tarmac section. See if we smoke the tyres. Yes, we do. There's an advert for Pirelli or Michelin, whoever they use here. Keep it going. It's fast. It's flowing. It's a tarmac section. It's your birthday. And somewhere around here is the junction to take us onto the gravel. Flicking through the kink. There we go. Love your work, son. Love your work. Or something. No, it's alright. I'm on a mad moment. Then again, I am mad. Into that. That's a 2 apparently. Yeah, and this is a 3. Yeah. And I'm the Pope. I'm at the freaking Papa. Scusi! Baba the beep! Che cosa? Family Guy people will know the reference there I'm doing. But keeping it going, keeping it chugging, up and down, up and over. Go! Go, go, go! Got a fast chicane, well, a fast corner there, followed by a chicane, then the junction right after it. Hit the brakes hard. You see the brake discs glowing as we head through that final junction. Turbo kicking in flames out of the back of this Mini Cooper. We're not far from finishing Kimlo, about a minute away from the end of the stage. But this Mini is on fire, folks. Well, it's not on fire because there's no flame. Well, there is flames coming out of it when we get off the turbo. But you know what I mean. Shut up. We got through that section better than we did the first time. And now through that one, past these houses, then through this 5 tightening to 2, and it's from here, it's fast. Put your foot down, put your foot to the floor and go. We could beat the time we did in the first stage. We could, but it's going to be oh so close. What did we do in the first stage? At 4:34 on 2 wheels, and we're not going to do it now. Oh, we still ended the right way though. We're okay. Oh, we still could do it. And we have even win a crash. Oh, I love your work, son. Love your work. We win the Rally of Poland. Let's go and celebrate. Yes, sir. The Rally of Poland is ours. Finished a good minute ahead of Sébastien Ogier and Thierry Neuville. I mean, what can you say? What can you say? Car's good. Car's good. We're beating them in a Mini. So what's the gap to Sébastien? 71 points. We can't win it yet. Can't win it at Finland. Could win it at Germany though. That remains to be seen though. That remains to be seen. But yeah, I think it's time we went to the shop. And another objective thing. It's all good in the hood. Eurolamp are very happy with me. As they should be. As you should be. Winner in the rain. Yes, I did. Foiled the forecast in Poland. That's an objective done. Well, another podium finish. True class. Thank you very much, team. It's all good. It's all good. What can you say? What can you say, folks? And that will lead us on to the next rally, the Rally of Finland. Hopefully we don't do Onimpoja 3 times. We definitely do it once. Then we do Hahu and Horha. Then the epic stage of Pajala. And then Horka and Onimpoja in the rain. Job's done, job is easy. But guys, as per usual, we asked for 10 likes. Let's see if we can get 10 likes on this video. We can do it all together. And you can subscribe for more daily WRC7, F1 2019, NASCAR Heat 4 and Snooker 19 career mode videos. As well as other live streams that are available throughout the week. And we have so many live streams going on right now. It is unbelievable. And when you hit that notification bell, as my cat sneezes behind me, you get notified when a new episode goes online every day at midnight, or when we go live on the live stream. But guys, thank you all so very much for watching. I'm blessed by everyone that comes by and watches my streams. And until the next video, take care everyone. Ta-ta for now.